All right, let's talk about the commandments of home health marketing. Remember, be proud and be positive. You need to be proud. Remember, I keep on saying that. And why do I keep on saying it sometimes? Why do we repeat things? It's because it's important. Be proud and positive about your products, your services, your company, yourself as a person, your team. All right? Be proud and be positive. Don't look at the negative. No negativity allowed in this business, okay? Negativity is for the poor people. Negativity is for those people, just crying in the corner because they can't find any patients, because they don't even know how to look for assistance, okay? They don't even want to pay $199, $299 for some training. They're not reading books. They're not learning things, okay? Number 2, dress for sales success. You need to learn how to make sure that you dress right, okay? I can wear jeans if I want to on the weekend, sure, why not? But anytime I go out, there's an opportunity for me to make business. There's an opportunity for me to be able to be meeting somebody. The only time I'm going to be wearing gym clothes is I'm going to go to the gym, okay? Dress for sales success. I've walked into agencies and my jaws drop sometimes because they allow people to wear pajamas at work. Or they wear, regular, t-shirts at work, okay? You will act how you dress. It's physiology, okay? So if you think that you're gonna go to work and be too comfortable, then you're gonna be comfortable and not want to work, okay? Dress for sales success. I got called by a home health agency from Boston. And, he asked me, he said, Michael, I've had my agency for more than a year, and until now, I still can't find any patients. I do my presentations, and I asked him to do a quick 5-minute presentation on the phone with me, and it sounded good, needed some work on it, and I said, look, we need to be able to see what else is going on. And so he asked me to come in to visit him for 3 days in his facility and to really do a one-on-one training with him, to be able to sit down with him. I went over our Home Health Success University. I let him have access to that for 3 days. And we did the full training for him, and then it got to the point I said, okay, he's pretty good, and he needs some helping here or there, some practicing. And then I started noticing that he was just wearing one day he wore jeans to work. The other day he just wore some regular black khaki slacks from Dockers. They were, I think, if I'm correct. I don't even quite remember. And a turtleneck. And so, I was talking to him. I said, okay, great. Right. So tomorrow I said, we're going to go in the field and we're going to market our company. And we're going to see how you do in the field, and I'm going to help you correct. Now, when people typically ask me to come out to their facility to do a one-on-one training with them and with their team, people pay me $7,000 to come there for 3 days and literally work with them for 3 days, for 3 full days, to be able to practice, drill, and rehearse how I would do it with my team, okay? And the third day when we went out, he was wearing the same exact outfit almost that he was wearing the second day. And I asked him, I said, is this your typical outfit when you go out? And he said, yes. And I said, well, we're going to, and it was all black, by the way, black turtleneck, okay, black pants, black socks, black shoes. Look, I'm not a fashionista. I'm not with the fashion police. But you need to dress to success, for success. Okay? And I told him, you need to do that. And I'm not a stylist. I'm not that who I am a person. I'm not going to be telling you that I'm the best dresser. No, I'm not. But I will make sure that I will come correct. And you should do that yourself too. Invest in good clothes. I'm not saying pay $1,000 clothes or $2,000 suits. I've seen some $2,000 suits, and I would not be caught wearing those sometimes. Okay, so you have to understand, you need to be able to dress for success. So does your team that works in the office. So does your nurses, okay? They need to also be dressed correctly. They need to make sure they have uniforms. They need to be able to make sure they have their, their scrubs on if they need to do their IDs especially, okay? Does your team have IDs? They all should have IDs, all right? And here is the most important part of your dressing for sales success, because I consider this particular item part of your clothing. Did you guess, or can you guess what I'm thinking about right now? What I believe is part of your clothing? It is your business card. Your business card should be part of your clothing. Every time you put on your pants, your business card should be there with you. You should have business cards, okay? So that is very important for you, is to have those business cards. Now, number 3, see the referral before it actually takes place. It's almost like number 1, be positive, be proud, okay? See the referral before it actually takes place. Be like when you actually walk into a referral source, you know you're gonna get the referral. You know when you call somebody and cold call them, think positive and know that you're gonna get that appointment. You need to know that. You need to visualize things, right? It's important to visualize, to see, to actually feel and know. And when you're talking to somebody on the phone, you're hearing things. Before you even hear it, you know you're going to get that referral. It's important for you to be able to have that. Number 4, before you go out there marketing, once again, I'm going to repeat it. Be sold on your product and your services. And if you're not sold, do whatever you need to do to sell it to yourself. And if you need to actually add products, you need to add more services, then do that so that you can be sold. Number 5, know your value proposition, your USP, your unique selling proposition, also known as your elevator pitch. Elevator pitches were made where the scenario was this. You walk into an elevator, typically an elevator ride is between 15 to 30 seconds. Let's say you walk into an elevator with a person that you've been wanting to talk to for the rest of your life, that this is the person that is going to give you success for your company. You have 15 to 30 seconds. Can you give them a presentation? Can you, in 15 to 30 seconds, say something about you other than, hi, my name is John, and I work for ABC Home Health, and we provide quality care services to the patients that you will refer to us. Because that right there is the typical initial elevator pitch, and then ding, the door opens and the person walks away. Can you get that person to instantly within a snap to say, you know what, I want to know more. You know what, give me your business cards, I want to have an appointment with you. 6, always agree with your clients. Always, 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 always agree, never disagree. Just agree, then tell them your side of things, rather than saying you disagree, you don't agree with what they're saying, and then still say your side of things as well. Start with an agreement first. Number 7, provide more value with your presentation. Always provide more value. Show them why your company is more important. Show them why your company is more beneficial for them. Show them and write it down again if you need to, and represent again if you need to, via email, via text message, via video, whatever you need to do. Number 8, be time efficient. Remember the false time constraint. Whatever time they give you, take that time. But if they give you more time, take the time that they give you. Be time efficient. Sometimes you don't want to waste their time, because that's going to literally do what? Turn them off and them not wanting to use your services or your company. Number 9, assume the close. Just like the number 3, see the referral coming. Assume the close. Always use closing techniques. It's very important. You need to be able to stack 5 to 12 different, closing techniques within a presentation. Okay? And we're going to share some of that with you. And the reason why you should have that, because remember, between 5 to 12 no's before you even get a yes, or 5 to 12 visits before you even get a yes. So you want to be able to ask multiple times, and that's what the closing techniques are for. Assume the close and make sure that you get that. And number 10, always persist in the close. People are going to say, Michael, you're pressuring me. You know what? I apologize that you think me pressuring you is actually pressuring. It's actually me being enthusiastic, the fact knowing that my services are great services and that you should definitely take advantage of it, sir. Because our company provides amazing care for your clients. That we're going to be able to reduce the cost for you. We're going to be able to save you some time and the headache, because we provide great services. We can reduce the readmission rates, and at the same time as provide great care for them, and that we will make sure that we work with you to provide amazing care for everyone that you want to begin working with us with. Persistence. It's not persistence, it's not pressuring, it's your enthusiasm, because you know your services are great. Those are the basic commandments of marketing. And if I go ahead and turn this page right now, can you remember all 10 of them? No, right? So that is where you practice, drill, and rehearse, and make sure you know the 5 steps of a presentation. You know the 5 commandments of marketing. You need to know all of this to be able to be great. Start with the basics before you become greats.